Let me tell you a story. Not so long ago, there lived a lady who frequently displayed her home for all the world to see. She would occasionally show the messy, real life behind the scenes, but mostly it was carefully cleaned and curated before each video. The piles just out of view, the angles carefully chosen, and the clutter hidden from sight. The lady wished her house looked like this all the time, and she tried to keep up, but life just didn't allow for that. She made healthy meals from scratch every day in that kitchen, and the counters and floors often spoke to that fact. There were 4 precious young ones frolicking through the house, and the cabinets often showed signs that those darlings had been there. School lessons were taught, diapers were changed, and life continued on at full speed. She wasn't trying to be inauthentic and showing only the good, but she also guessed that no one wanted to see her mess. Then one day, the lady and her young ones spontaneously made plans with some out-of-town friends. Being too embarrassed to show her home after a particularly busy and chaotic week, she suggested they meet at a local park. Much fun was had by all. Everything was going so well that she felt it would be delightful to have lunch together. They could eat at a restaurant, but it would be much more comfortable if they brought the food back to her home and dined at the picnic table. Putting on her bravest cap and making many a preemptive apology for the state of her home, she invited the friends to come back to her house to dine. The invitation was accepted. After dining, eventually everyone wished to go inside. Apologizing again profusely about the state of her home, she let everyone inside. And what do you think happened then? Well, I'll tell you. Nothing but pleasant conversation and children playing and enjoying themselves in the casual atmosphere. No one judged, and she was quite glad she had let friends into her home and thankful for the time they had together. This story was my story several weeks ago, and the experience taught me a few things that I'll share with you today. First, we are often our own worst critic. No one's home is perfect, and no one expects yours to be either. We see all the little things that are wrong, but most often, nobody else is going to notice. Second, people will actually be more comfortable in your home if everything is not just so and perfectly in place. In perfectly clean, perfectly arranged houses, guests feel like they shouldn't mess anything up. That's not to say you should never clean, but simply do the best you can and be at peace with it. Lastly, fear of judgment may cause you to miss out on wonderful interactions with friends. Let your friends stop by without planning a week in advance. Let your child's friends spend time at your home, despite its somewhat chaotic appearance. The memories and strengthening of relationships are worth it. I hope you found this video encouraging. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more cottage living, and I'll see you next time. Hello. Hello. Hey, yo. This will just make you into the bed.